Welcome to another edition of Inside the Film Room, presented by Sharp. Joined by Carl Banks, I am John Schmeelk. And Carl, let's take a look at one of the Giants' 7th-round picks from the 2020 draft, out of Minnesota, Carter Coughlin, usually an edge rusher, but on this play, he's standing up inside.
Well, the one thing that we're going to find out, or you as fans have found out quickly, that this defense values versatility, and the more you can do, the more valuable you are to this defense. Now, let's not pay attention to where he was drafted. Let's pay attention to what he can do. You talked about him being an edge rusher. Here he is on the inside. I'll circle him again here, John. He's on the inside here, and you can see he runs a game, slides all the way across. He's responsible for Russell Wilson leaking out, and that's why he didn't rush aggressively, but he put himself in position to come around and have vision on the quarterback. It's designed to flush Wilson that way. Let me bring it back again. I'll freeze it. You'll start to see a rush come this way, designed to get Wilson to do this, and he comes around and makes a sack or a big pressure. You see all the pressure here, pushing, and they want Wilson to come here. Coughlin comes around and is able to contain him. Good design, but you got to be able to make those types of plays and be that versatile in this defense.
Now, Carl, on this next play, Carter Coughlin in his normal position, rushing off the edge. Now, he's not the biggest edge guy, but he has a lot of quickness. He uses it here on an inside move.
Well, that's what you need. As an edge guy, it's not necessarily how big you are, it's how you execute your technique. He's here on the outside of the defense. Quick move inside, pressure on the quarterback. Ball's out quick.
And by the way, that's Jonah Williams, a first-round pick at left tackle there for the Bengals.
So again, it doesn't matter where you're drafted. It's how you play when you get your uniform on. And we'll take another look at it here. Good speed inside move. Gets the ball out of the quarterback's hands fast.
I'm not sure if the play came out, but it should have, because he did force a hold at that play on that offensive lineman. All right, Carl, let's take a look at the run defense now. And here he handles some misdirection, stays disciplined, and makes a play on back-end pursuit.
Again, versatility is what's valued in this defense. Now, you're going to see a lot of things happening, and for a young rookie, you don't expect him to digest it all, and you get afraid. Some coaches are afraid, saying, well, they do a lot of misdirection, there's a lot of read option, there's some jet motion. We got to have a guy in there that knows what he can do, and this shows the trust that they've done here. Okay, so you've got a fake dive, you got a fake reverse, and this guy's responsible for the edge here. You see his eyes. His eyes are where they're supposed to be. John, let's just take a look. Here are his eyes. His first priority is to contain that. Second, vision here. Third, get involved in the play. So he goes through his progressions just as they were taught in the meeting room. He sees it. Now look, he comes back in and makes a play.
Now, we've seen him do pretty well in space there, but Carl, as a linebacker on the edge, you have to be able to fight off of blockers, and we see that on these next two.
Yeah, these next two, again, we'll circle him. He's here. Not perfect technique, but really good technique. Fins off the blocker, comes off, makes the play. Now, when I say it's not perfect technique, it's near perfect, though, because he gets his hands on the inside, you'll see, and he just disengages, comes off, makes the tackle.
And as an edge player, if you get a one-on-one with a tight end, you've have to win that, right?
You've got to win it. Here it is again. One-on-one blocking tight end, gets inside, disengages, comes in, makes the play. He does a lot of different things, and they're finding a way to make sure all of those things are put on display.
And that's a look at Carter Coughlin inside the film room, one of the Giants draft picks from the 2020 draft. Stay tuned to Giants.com and the Giants YouTube channel as we continue to look at the Giants inside the film room, presented by Sharp.